Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving into the most powerful way to be wealth, real estate investing. Whether you're a complete beginner or looking to expand your portfolio, this video will break down everything you need to know to get started. This video for information purpose only and should be not considered as financial or investment advices. Why invest to real estate? Appreciation. Properties generally increase is value over time. Cash flow. Rental income can generate passive income. Tax benefits, deductions, depreciation, and other tax advantages. Leverage. Using mortgage to buy properties with small down payment. Different ways to invest to real estate. Buying rental properties, long-term rentals for consistent income, flipping houses, buying, renovating, and selling for profit. Benefit you should complete to be sure in the property because you can buy and it can take more money for repaying than you can sell it because it's not really well location, or when you bought it was looks much better than it were exactly. This deal also can take more longer time than you were before. For example, you bought old property in good location and very low price, and you would like flipping this house. And when you bought it with mortgage, you start flip, you invest money, time, everything, and after you got surprised nobody bought it, or you spend more money for flipping than it cost in this area. So that flipping, you should be very good with numbers. So you should account everything, how much this will be repaired, how the price in this area, and how much will you buy it. Price to buy, price how you spend for flipping, and price to sell. And all of this big circus for money that you should to know in the beginning. Real estate investment trust. Investing without direct ownership. For example, now in Dubai, they can buy apartment like 10 people or more, and you get profit with percent what you invest. Short-term rentals. Airbnb, for example, it's very good money. Higher returns, but more management. I know a few persons who do it, and it's really good money. Commercial real estate. Investing in office space, retail or industrial properties. How to get started? Let's see steps what I found for you. First, set your investment goals. For example, my first apartment I bought when I was 23 years old, and during that time it was huge money. I had only $10,000. I wanted to buy car, Mazda 6. I was dreaming this car, and I wanted a new one, and also Bentley. I really was dreaming about Bentley. I checked market when was car not new, and it wasn't exactly what I wanted. And in one time I decided I will buy my first apartment, and the apartment was priced about $30,000 in that time. I couldn't accept it, and I got mortgage. And mortgage I couldn't get because I'm 23 years old, but my parents helped me. They took mortgage, but I pay for that mortgage, and it was price about $200 per month, but it was huge for me in that time. Cash flow or appreciations. And at that time I didn't think about how much money I will get from that property. For me was the first to close deal for myself, like to get some apartment where I can live, and I was thinking I will live this in this apartment all my life, but already sold it. So and now I recommend you, before to buy, really understand how long this property you will live in, and to think not just to buy for yourself, but also thinking about investment, how much you can get from that apartment, from that property. It's very important. So second advice, research the market. Locations is the key. Looking for high demand area. For example, when I bought my third apartment, it was in Moscow, and I was search around everywhere and I couldn't find the price and location what I would like to invest. And I had a lot of work for this. And in one time I understood this location, I need to go there. So I came there, it was there nothing. It was empty area, and now this is expensive area. And if you go to my video and you will see, I will put link here, what I bought in Russia, one more apartment, 20 meters. So this area also now is just growing. It was empty, nothing there, and now it's coming to expensive areas. So locations is the key when you buy property. And of course, which way would you like to buy? To rent this, to give for rent, or for a long-term investment? It's also very important, because for if you give for rent, you should see underground it's nearby or not. It's different way. So I think it's should be one more video about how to buy, like exactly for one goal, every steps. If you're interested, text me below about this. Secure financing could be mortgage, private lending, or partnership. It's very important which way you will buy your property, and it's mean how much profit you will get from that. Find the right property for every goal, different kind property. You can ask real estate agency, do the math, calculate ROI, expenses, and potential profit. Every step which I will talk today, it's very important, and it's not just in for 1 second and really easy. It really needs spend time, but when you did this job very well, you really get very well profit. You will get. So don't scare. Just take your time and research. Make the purchase, manage the property, work with tenants, or hire a property manager. For example, now I do this by myself because we have few properties in Russia, in other countries, and I do everything by myself because I'm well with this. But if you don't have time, for example, if my husband wouldn't have me, he would pay for other company, and this company will do for him because he doesn't have time for manage everything. So I do this. Let's talk about mistakes, which people usually ignoring, but it's really important. Do not enough research. Research is the key. Next one, underestimating cost. Taxes, all values, what you should pay, issues, it's very important. Over leveraging. It was when you take mortgage, you should understand how much it will cost for you. And if nobody will rent it, or if you wouldn't have money, what should you do? In that moment, you should have few ways how manage price of mortgage. Letting emotions drive decision instead of numbers. Sometimes we see the property and thinking, oh, it should be really good, I will buy it. But when we go deeper and deeper, it's not really nice decision. So no emotion, only cold brain and with cold decision. Numbers will tell you everything. So follow numbers in every business is a good answer for all your questions. And my personal tips and advice. The first one, start small and scale gradually. I know many people who would like to buy apartment, but they scare or okay, later, but I can tell you for sure, never, apartment property will never be cheaper than now. So like to have children, it's more expensive every year. So for about apartment, it's every year just coming up and up. So you need definitely, if you have money, if you have possibility to have it, to make it, just take a mortgage, don't scare, and you will be already done with big things in your life. Next, make network with experienced investor. So with who you can trust and who can share with you them experience, so they know much better than you Also, you can follow some video with who you trust. We have some people who I have some people who I follow and listen some information just for me. And also, if you investing in not only in your country but in all your world, you try to find some property where you can have much money than in your country. So you should follow global investing. It's in every country a little bit different types. Last one, always have financial safety net. When you buy your property with mortgage and some credit, you should really understand what situation can happen when you couldn't pay for this. What will you do? So prepare for you, like make a pillow for yourself. Just it's very important. Real estate investing can be a life-changing wealth building strategy if done right. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and drop comment below with your biggest takeaway. See you in the next video.